Welcome back. Well, I was about to say welcome back. Welcome to the last door on the left, I do believe. Yes, the last door on the left. An indie horror game, or a short horror game I found on itch.io. And we're going to get straight to it. I have it, so of course, my previous microphone settings are back. You'll hear keyboard ASMR, and people are just going to have to deal with it until I find out what software out there isn't as shitty as NVIDIA RTX voice. Ooh, smooth. Ooh, nice. It's the last door on the left. What if I try opening?
Hey, what's keeping you? Are you a lost soul?
I
told you. Follow the corridor round and take the last door on the left. We're all waiting for you to join us. Remember, last one on the left.
What if I don't wanna? A cat. Danger. So I'm dead and a lost soul. I'm joining heaven, which or hell, or somewhere. And George Washington, I think, maybe. Convenient, but surprised fish. It's like, my day became better because I saw that fish. Well, I have no choice, huh? Oh. Is this a prank? At least the game has music. No voice, no nothing. I have to keep track. That elevator's probably going to change. Let's change the pattern. I could just keep going to the door and not go here because this is probably like, you know, a trap. And I have to just keep going to the last door on the left. But, well, no. I can't remove it. I have to find something to cut the tape. Well, at least someone put the chairs up on the tables. Doggy. I'm not sure what they're wanting. Like, is something... Sure, banging noise. This calls for some coffee. As I angrily look at the webcam. Some good shit. Oh yeah, alright. Now we get back to the serious game. This is the face of disappointment. You're luring me, saying, hey, come on in, spooky shit, and then you close it. Disappointment. I was preparing myself for maybe a good time, but no. The game's like, hey, not yet. Here, instead have a chair that's about to get abused, isn't it? You got murdered, of course. They show me a chair... And like a horror game, you know, like any horror game, where they have it so, you know, the last surviving human that's with you, like something like, think of it like Outlast. You're like in a horror game, you're the last one alive, but then you witness someone alive, you're like, hey, stop, Mr. Scientist, don't go there. Then they get brutally murdered, or they just like, you know, they get dragged away by a ghost or a demon. What do you think just happened with this chair? Why would they put a chair here, then vanish it? If it wasn't the chair being murdered. It wasn't just simply a disappearing act. No. The chair was fucking murdered. And chair abuse... No one should tolerate chair abuse. Like, for fuck's sakes. Horror games just do it on purpose. They think no one's gonna care, that someone's just gonna place a chair and be like, hey, look at this chair, then fucking murder it. All these chairs are just sort of casually sitting at the table chatting with each other. These are just waiting, I guess, to sit at the table, like, you know, waiting to be invited. But that one chair just, you know, just showed up to say hi to me and then suddenly was murdered. It's not okay. Well, I guess what else is to be expected with horror games? They like exploiting chairs. It's a little fucking dark. Something is really wrong with this soda machine. Vending machine? The vending machine turn evil? Let's get out of here before we get murdered by the vending machine.
What's keeping you? Are you a lost soul?
Maybe.
I thought I told you. Follow the corridor round and take the last door on the left. We're all waiting for you to join us. Remember, last one on the left.
Oh, okay, then it just ended. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to that game, though. It'd be better if it had maybe 2 endings, like you did something wrong. You feel like you've been here before. It's just limbo, I guess. But no, the only thing I have a gripe on this, I mean, it's basically a PT game where you're stuck in limbo. And it's kind of tiring, you know. There's a lot of repeated hallways. Oh my god. Oh, you're stuck in limbo. You were a bad man in the past. But besides PT being overused, I cannot overlook the chair abuse. So kindly, no more chair abuse. I want chairs not being abused, not being murdered. They have to be safe and sound, okay? Like, they live all their lives making it so we can sit our fat asses on them. They need to be protected, or else I'll set up an institution called chairs, which, if I recall, what did I call them? Oh yes, now I remember. So, I've become the chairman of chairs, which is also known as, if I'm reading it correctly, from what I was going to, you know, create. It's the company's called Chairs, Chair Harm Awareness Information and Reconciliation System, okay? It'd be made so you could call a hotline and tell us when a chair has been harmed, and we will send agents directly to the house in order to bust down the door like FBI would when you're looking at loli porn. Both of them are wrong, and I don't want to see anyone fucking doing either of those, okay? So, call the hotline. Number will be on the bottom of the screen unless I completely forget, but chair abuse should not be tolerated. And the other thing that should not be tolerated, and I shouldn't even bring it up again because that word is, what's the word I'm looking for? Controversial. It's got a big stigma to it. It's kind of weird. Hey, but let's leave it here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Become a full subscriber. Hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time. Welcome to Close Your Eyes, a indie horror game, I think? I think we're on a therapy cushion here. I don't know, let's just get into it. VR game. Looks like I've got mannequin hands. Begin, push the menu button on the controller to quit at any time. The fuck? Oh.
Hello there, good to see you again. Let's get started. Come on in. Alright, go ahead and sit back in a chair and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, this guy's too
I
loud.
want you to focus on my voice and your breath.
Jeez.
Can you do that for me? Great. I want you to relax your shoulders and your jaw. Release all the tensions in your body. I want you to imagine a happy place, okay? I'm going to count backwards from 10.
Okay.
Think about a peaceful place. Just let your eyes close. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can open your eyes now.
Ooh.
What do you see? Describe it to me. Is it real? Can you touch it? Reach out. Try to pick a flower. Good, good. What about scent? Can you smell the flower? Go on. Give me a good whiff.
Wait.
Great.
No.
Let's go deeper. Close your eyes.
I thought when I like sniffed the flower, it actually like the flower sort of bent towards my.
All right, let's get down to business. I've noticed you're very sensitive about your childhood, yes? Great. Let's explore that. That is my job, after all. To help you overcome.
That's one big
Help
fucking.
you survive.
Big fucking flower.
Close your eyes.
Ugh.
God, you were a weird kid.
What?
Not much has changed, has it? Eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Pathetic.
Hey.
These drawings are disturbing. You
Be-
know who makes disturbing drawings? Disturbed people. Burn the drawing. Burn it.
On no fuck. That Dark Souls art or something. Burn. Oh. What? Did I?
I can't believe you just did that.
I
You really let me control you like that. Good to know.
you want me to punch you?
You were afraid of me as a kid, but I was also your best friend. Your only friend. Close your eyes.
This guy is sounding like an upright douche. I'm gonna sock him in the face.
Fear is a tricky thing, wouldn't you say? Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Your mind happens to allow a lot of it. Close your eyes.
Stop telling me to close my eyes. I hope this render is fine because it is showing a bit
I've
of.
always been afraid of heights. Ever since... Uh-oh.
Was that supposed to actually be scary?
Look at you.
What?
Aren't you just tired? Tired of it all?
Why am I wearing?
I mean, what are you doing with your life? Just end it now.
What, VR party pack? Why am I wearing? Is this supposed to be me? And what you saying? I should smother them? Go Canadian flag. Why are they wearing heels to bed? Just gonna shh. Fuck. Get the fuck out of the window. Wait. I mean, is this what I'm meant to be doing? It's just Can I smother them? Throw them out the window? Just. Oh, there we go. I punched it. Yep. Goodbye. Okay.
See? You're not in control here. But you already knew that. Close your eyes.
Every time he says close.
Welcome back. You'll do anything I tell you because you have to.
Yeah, the progress.
I am you. Or am I?
You're getting too
Close
cocky,
your eyes.
man. You're connected.
Let your ears listen. Do you hear my voice? Can you hear your own souls scream? Let us choose. My voice that tells the future, or your tortured mind.
I'm so
Well,
tortured.
what do you choose?
Why is one
You
hand
can
bigger?
choose your life. What
the fuck?
future. If you could do it all again,
One's
would you still listen to me?
why?
See you tomorrow.
I don't know. This guy's voice is like constantly changing volume. Why do I have one tiny hand and one fucking big?
Hello there. Good to see you again. Let's get started. Come on in.
Is this just looping?
Alright, go ahead and sit back in the chair and make yourself comfortable. I want you to focus on my voice and your breath. Can you
Why?
do that for me? Great. I want you to relax your shoulders and your jaw. Release all the tensions in your body.
Is this just repeating?
I want you to imagine a happy place, okay? 10.
I think this is repeating. I want to punch him in the face, but my monitor would be right there.
6. 5.
He gets all cocky
4,
and shit, and he doesn't shut the fuck up.
3, 2, 1.
Otherwise, no, yeah, it's loading flower field.
Okay, you can open your eyes now.
I'm just gonna have to, I guess, stop it. Yeah, I guess this works.
What do you see?
No, shh.
Describe it to me.
No,
Is it real?
shh.
Can you touch it?
No, exit. There we go. I'm returning to Visa Steam VR Home. Fuck this shit. Anyways, I guess that's just the game. The flower field got a little laggy, unlike, say, this field here, which I think people can see. Because obviously this is like, what, Source 1 engine graphics? There's nothing much. Then here's my character if you want to see. Hey, look at this. Hey, do you know who I am? Except I got a top hat. Sexy. But anyways, no, so I guess that was that game. I was expecting a little more horror because it made it imply there was... I don't know, it looked as if the game was corrupting at some point. I thought that was going to go somewhere with that, but maybe not. The game for VR was also chugging a bit much, like it was showing... When you see the vibrations in the hand, I'm not sure how that appears in rendering, but that's usually when it's having trouble processing everything that's on the screen, and that's probably because the field was consuming way too much, either GPU or CPU or both. So it was a completely unoptimized field, because my computer is pretty much a CPU beast, and I got a 1080 Ti, so if it chugs on something, it's simply unoptimized. And I didn't really get the point of the game besides, just some controlling therapist, or if he's supposed to be a symbolic analogy for he's the bad side of yourself. I don't know. It could have done more, I'd assume, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I guess I'll just have to ask you guys, what did you think about it? What do you think the whole point of it was? Because I don't know, like, we killed ourselves, and the guy's like, I control you. I'm like, no, it's just because you control the linear plot. If I had the option to sock him in the motherfucking face, and just be like, no, fuck you, I control my own destiny, then I would. Because who wants to listen and have someone as obnoxiously pretentious as that, who constantly tells you to close your fucking eyes? He doesn't even say it in a soft tone. I just like, he's like, close your eyes. But he says it in like this annoying tone I just fucking hate. He's like, close your eyes. Close your eyes. It's like, he's like, hey, please close your eyes. Or, you know, even in an ASMR voice, you know, like, hey, close your eyes. Instead, this guy's like, close your eyes. It's like, I want to punch you. Annoying. Bugs me. But yeah, let's leave it here. I hope you enjoyed. I haven't seen any other good VR game or VR game that I would put on my channel, so I guess this will be it for a while. Except for that one game that was Giants versus Warriors that I might find a point in time where I upload that with a couple of friends or a couple of people on the Discord server, which will be really fun. But hopefully at some point I'll play that, but I'll leave that to the people on Discord who saw that happening not too long ago to know what I'm talking about. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.